Finally, just going to give an overview briefly of what the rest of the platform looks like, because yes, kind of the core of the platform is this therapy section where we want to cater to people who are in therapy, want to make homework easier to deliver, engage with people in therapy. But of course, there's other things that your patients might want to do, other things that you might want your patients to try. So just going to briefly go through those other features. One being journaling. So very similar to therapy journal, but of course, this is just more general, so can journal about whatever. So first we'll just ask you a few questions, mood, how you're feeling, what the situation is, and then to fill this all out, click next, type in whatever, click done, and it'll go back to this section. And then also, because you already filled out your mood, however, this isn't required to fill out a journal entry, it'll also go right into this mood tracker section. Also have a bunch of meditations, some guided yogas, a few games, affirmation feature, and then a whole bunch of trackers. So like I said, there's mood tracker, medication tracker, sleep log, substance log, and then this insight section compares graphs of these different trackers to see how they might play together or correlate. So they're all fairly similar in its UI, but just to show you what sleep log looks like, you have all the different bars equating to how much you slept each night, the dates. You can change the date and click the plus button, and it'll ask a bunch of questions about your sleep. But the only thing that'll show up on the bar is your total length of sleep. So that would be the only like required question to have that correspond here. And then bottom resource section, like safety plan is something that is a very good example of something that is very beneficial of being digitalized, because it's one thing to create your paper safety plan in therapy, which I think is great, but in a moment of crisis, how accessible is your paper safety plan? So I think this is a great example of something that definitely should be digitalized. Um, Very standard boilerplate 6-step safety plan where you can fill out that information and you can even share it with people if you choose to keep them in the loop. And then Wellness 101 is a psychoeducation section, and then help is just various different hotlines with a quick description and then how to reach out.